Get the job done, that's what it's about.
Mary, do you relish those big moments?
I would say so. Playing in a World Cup, it's the elite of the elite. And I think for many of us, maybe not so much the younger players, but maybe the more experienced players have maybe never really thought that this would happen. Being a professional female footballer wasn't really a reality when I was growing up. I'm just trying to embrace every moment.
How do you switch off out here, away from football?
There's certain mechanisms and processes that I've kind of got in place to sort of stay in my own little bubble. I mean, many people have said that I've lived in Mary's little world for a long time now, so I just kind of try and stay in that and stay really focused on the next task.
What goes on in Mary's little world?
You know what, I do a lot of chatting to myself. I know that sounds wild, but sometimes I catch myself and I just laugh, you know. I'll be like, right, let's go to dinner then. I'm not talking to anyone, I'm just talking to me. That's just going to really reinforce narratives that goalkeepers are crazy as well.
You've been described as TikTok queen. What's your style on TikTok?
I would say making memories, that's kind of what I try and go for. Documenting the journey, and football's obviously a really intense sport, a really intense business, and there's seriousness all the time, and I definitely have that serious side to me. But also we have very relaxed, jokey, off-pitch personalities as well that I think it's important that, you know, people can maybe get to know a little bit.
You and Millie Bright are quite the dance duo.
Quite the duo.
I need to ask you about whale face, as I'm going to call it. Your face when you went whale watching, the whale crashed into the sea, is fantastic.
That's a perfect example of documenting the journey. As much as we love football, there's also some incredible things that we get to do, some incredible opportunities.
Over the last few years, there were times you've talked about where you fell out of love with football.
I can sort of vividly remember the days of, feeling really down, and I'd sort of reached my limits and given it a good go, but I just wasn't quite good enough.
You're now the world's best goalkeeper, voted for. You have a trophy that says it.
Good save, Earps, and again from Ian. That's outstanding from Manchester United and England's #1.
It's definitely been a roller coaster, but I'm just really, really grateful to be in the position that I'm in now. That title for me it's obviously a fantastic achievement, and I think I'm thinking about trying to embody that, like in a really nice way, not in a weighing me down way, but in a sense of like I've earned that and I want to show it respect. So I feel like just working as hard as I can, leaving it all out there and embodying that every day.